Hi guys, it's Moody here, and I have another live battle for you against Nick. So, first of all, Nick has a new channel, and it's going to be in the description, so if you want to sub to him, you can go visit his channel. And number two is, if you like this video and you want me to keep doing more of them, then just leave a like on the video, and I'll keep doing them, and then I'll probably link the last one I did somewhere, just so I guess if you want to check it out, you can. If not, then oh well. But I'm using a ton of new Pokemon, actually. Not a whole ton, but there are new Pokemon here that some of you guys gave me this morning, so I'm putting those to good use. And from his team, he has Zygarde, Conkle, Dirk, Clefairy, Mew, Ditto, and Aggron. Aggron is probably his Mega. It's probably the only Mega, actually. But I think I'm going to lead off with my Tyranitar and set up Stealth Rocks. That's what I am going to do. And hopefully he won't set up rocks, because I don't like rocks. But hopefully that's all, and he's still choosing. So that will be... I should have taken a picture of his team. Hold on. Can we do this real quick? Come on, phone. Alright, I got it. Just in time. Just so I don't forget. And then I'll keep that on me. Keep it on me and not fail, hopefully. I had, like, it's not really a team as much as it is me just using some of my favorite Pokemon. So, we'll make it work, I hope. Alright, Tyranitar will be my lead, and he goes into Ditto. Who's gonna transform into me and set up Stealth Rocks as well? Which is honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, because if he's gonna set up Stealth Rocks, then I'm going into Defog Scissor regardless. I know it doesn't make sense to still run something that has Stealth Rocks while running something with Defog, but I'm just gonna hit him with an Earthquake, and it takes him down a lot. He's still gonna outspeed me though. I don't... You know what? I'm switching into Scizor. I'm going to switch into Scizor, I think. I'm going to switch into Scizor, because I want to keep Tyranitar around. I'm assuming that's the only thing of his that's actually going to set up Stealth Rock, though. So, as long as I can kill it, then it's not really going to be that big of a deal if I can get rocks up later. But for now, I just want to make sure I don't have rocks up. And he does withdraw. It's not too bad having Scizor out. He goes into a Conkeldurr, which kind of really sucks. That sucks a lot. I'm going to use Defog regardless, because if I want Talonflame to come in, I want Talonflame to come in with, well, basically with as much HP as I possibly can. So hopefully that'll work. Once he switches, yeah, he switches out. Okay, he switches out. That's actually really, really good. Because I won't have to deal with that. He goes into his Aggron, and Defog will be fine. Get the stupid rocks away. I actually really like Defog Scizor. I've only used him in one other battle so far, but I like Defog Scizor a lot. So he's probably going Mega. I want to switch out. I think I know he's weak to ground. I don't want to predict too... Okay, I'm going into Milotic. Milotic. I really can't pronounce its name at all, but I'm going to go into Milotic and hope that he's... I mean, I know he's probably physical. I haven't even encountered a Mega Aggron yet, but I hope he's physical. If anything, he might go for Automize, Dragon Tail, and I Void. Alright, that's fine actually. I'm okay with that. And I think I'm gonna try and go for Scald. Even though it's really obvious, I feel like he's going into Clefable. I feel like he's gonna go into Clefable. Let me see what I have on Nidoking. I don't have anything fighting except for Focus Blast. Except Clefable is also part Fairy now. So Clefable is also weak to Steel. Then, if it's part Fairy. So I'm gonna predict him to go into Clefable and go into Scizor, and hopefully that's what happens, because he's probably not gonna want Aggron to potentially get burned, if I wanna imagine this correctly. Yes. Give me Clefable. If you give me Clefable, I'll be so happy right now. No. Yes? Yeah, Clefable. Alright. Good. Alright, that's fine. I'm honestly just gonna go Bullet Punch. There's no reason for me to predict anything. That's super effective, right? Yes, it is, and it does a lot. Thank you. Oh, Flamethrower. I'm supposed to have more. Honestly, supposed to have more special investment in this, but the EVs were messed up, to be honest, so that kind of sucks. I don't really know Clefable's speed, though. Let me see. He has all his Pokemon. I'm just thinking about what the best thing to go out into now would be. Because I, first of all, don't want him to recover anything. I'm honestly thinking about going into Nidoking because it's the most versatile, and I'm pretty sure I'll outspeed the Clefable. So I'm going to go into Nidoking. And I'm just going to go for Earth Power because it hits everything he has. I'm pretty sure it hits everything he has, so I'm just going to go for Earth Power and take it out with Nidoking, unless for some reason he actually wants to keep Clefable around, which he doesn't. Alright. I'm so glad I got rid of this thing, to be honest, because you really don't want to deal with annoyances such as this. Speaking of which, I have my own annoyance, which is Milotic, and I have this other battle that you'll probably see later on, and Milotic is so bulky and defensive. It's just a beast, and I can't wait to upload that battle because it was so good. Okay, Imposter Ditto. I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. And he has my moveset, so I mean, I can just go into Talonflame, honestly. I want to. But Milotic is... I'm going into Milotic. Because Milotic is honestly the best choice. Because I also have Special Bulk. So I don't think that whatever he hits me with will be that bad. Plus he doesn't have Thunderbolt. I think Nidoking can learn Thunderbolt. But anyway, Milotic, and hopefully he doesn't go... Sludge Wave, alright, that's decent because it hits everything I have. As long as I don't get poisoned. No poison. Although he's probably going to go for it again. I really want to Scald. I don't want to burn the Conch Elder, that's for sure. But I'm just going to Scald in case he just decides to stay in and attack me. I really want to get rid of this thing. He withdraws, probably Conch Elder, because yeah. This is the one time where it's like, please do not burn. Please don't burn. Really? Please don't. That does like nothing. Okay, no burn though. No burn. No one wants burn. Like I said, I need to keep Talonflame around because this thing is going to be annoying. So, I want to recover, but I don't. So, it's actually... there's no reason for me to recover. We're not going to recover. That's silly. That is silly, but I also don't want to go into Talonflame straight away, and I do want to keep Nidoking around. I need Talonflame. I kind of want to bring Talonflame in safely, though. But I'm honestly thinking about going into Nidoking. I wish I had Dragon Tail. I really do. But I'm going to go into Nidoking because I don't really... Like, I just want to get Talonflame in pretty much right now is what I'm hoping for. Knockoff, okay, Knockoff's not too bad. Not too bad, right? That knocks off Life Orb, which sucks, but... Let me see. It's gonna make it worse, but... Conch Elder is weak to... I'm pretty sure it's just pure fighting, but I'm gonna double check just to make sure because okay, yeah, it's pure fighting, so Flying Psychic Fairy. But I'm thinking about just going for the ground type attack for Stab. And I don't want to no, I'm not gonna poison him with Sludge Wave because no, okay, yeah, I'm just going for Sludge Wave. Just gonna attack him. That works, I guess. And that does a good. That was a crit. Ooh, that was a crit. That did a lot. I mean, that didn't do a lot for a crit. But okay, good news is we'll bring in Talonflame right now. I mean, I'm bringing in Talonflame. Let me see what he has for his team. I'm gonna bring in Talonflame. Talonflame, what could he bring in if Talonflame does come out? He can bring it, like, Ditto's gonna be annoying. I do not want Ditto to come out. But Ditto is also on low health, so that's also okay. Aggron might come in, but Aggron doesn't want to take a fire move, so I think I'm going into Talonflame right now. I really, honestly want to predict and go for a Sword Stance, but I don't feel like that's a safe play, to be honest, so I'm just gonna go for the acrobatics and hope I take it out. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't take it out, but yeah, he switches, but once again, I didn't want to predict, and he goes into... I just want to get rid of this thing, that's it. I hope that the acrobatics can take it out, because it is at very low health, so it takes it out. Okay, Ditto is not a problem, so now we took out Clefable and we took out Ditto. So, got 4 more guys to go. See, if I did go for a Swords Dance there, that would have been bad. That actually would have been really bad, but good. Good thing I just went for acrobatics. And it's gonna go into Aggron. This thing is weak. This thing is steel. I know that much. It's either like steel rock or steel ground. I just want to see if it's... I'm pretty sure it's weak to fire, unless it's Mega gets a... No, it's... Mega Aggron is pure steel, right? Yes, it is. So fighting ground fire. But why did he bring it in? This concerns me. I don't know why he brought it in. And I know he Dragon Tails. Honestly, like, I want to keep Talonflame around for whatever, but why did he bring this in? This sucks because I don't know what Mega Aggron does, but I want to go for Milotic just because I'm not sure what this does, and it freaks me out that he brought it in on my Talonflame, and I do want to keep Talonflame around for Conch Elder. So I'm gonna bring in Milotic. Okay, Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave's not too bad. Milotic can take a Thunder Wave, I'll tell you that much. Alright. So, Conch Elder is gonna come in. I think Conch Elder is gonna come in, so we're gonna switch back out and not do that. That would... Oh, if I brought in Meg... What if I, like, predict... What if I predict him to, like, Thunder Wave me again and just go for Maynetric? Or is that dumb in case he goes for an Earthquake, predicting Talonflame? I really want to go into Maynetric, honestly, predicting him Thunder Wave me again, so I switch out. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna do it. Although I don't think he's gonna go for Thunder Wave again, to be honest. But I'm gonna do it. Even though it might be the wrong play completely. Go for Thunder Wave again. Aw, Stealth Rock. Alright. Stealth Rock works. I'm just gonna go Mega. Okay. I'm just gonna go Mega and Flamethrower. I mean, is he gonna switch out? No. I guess we'll see how much Flamethrower does. I don't know if it's more defensive or especially defensive too, so. Alright, Stealth Rock is not... I mean, Intimidate also is great because he does our Dragon Tail in case you... No, Dragon Tail is special, so that's... Alright, that does half. Earthquake. I don't think I'm gonna live. There's no I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live! Okay, that's great. I didn't know if Intimidate was actually gonna help me live, but it did. Okay, it's Zygarde though. But no, I'm gonna go for Flamethrower again. If maybe he'll leave it in to die, or maybe he'll go out into Mew. He might go into Mew. I don't think he's bringing out Conch Elder, but at the same time, I don't think he's staying in either. But right now, doesn't look too bad. Right now, actually looks pretty good. So we'll see what he brings in because Unless anything has priority or scarf. I'm pretty sure Ditto was his only scarfer. I have a pretty high speed. His other things aren't that fast. So, we'll see what he switches out into. And thinking about it, it's still 4-on-4. So this battle is gonna come down just like one of us just weakening each other's Pokemon and the other one finding one Pokemon, just take them all out eventually. So that's what it's probably gonna come down to. He let it die. Alright. So we don't have Mega Aggron to deal with, and we have Mew left, we have Conkeldurr left, and we have Zygarde left. So I'm kind of scared of Zygarde because Dragon Dance is not something I want to deal with right now, and I don't really have anything for burns either, so that's what I'm scared will come in. Let me just look up Zygarde's typing in the meantime, because I have not battled one yet, and I just feel better if I know what I'm going up against. Zygarde is Dragon Ground. He might bring that in because unless he's scared of ice. If I have Hidden Power Ice, I can see why he's scared, but I don't have Hidden Power Ice, so he might just take that risk. But yeah, this thing doesn't have Hidden Power Ice. Unfortunately, I need to find one that actually does. And I think that might be nope, that's Mew. Alright, Mew. I honestly want to... I don't know if I should switch. What are you gonna do, Mew? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna bring in Tyranitar. And although Mew can have Aura Sphere, which would suck. I know they can transform, I think. They can Nasty Plot, which is also not fun. They can do a lot of things. Psyshock, perfect. That is absolutely perfect, actually. It would be great if I had Pursuit right now, but I don't. So, going back to his team preview, he has a Mew, he has Conkeldurr, and he has Zygarde. Crunch is obvious. I can Thunder Wave, but if Conkeldurr comes in, then I'm screwed. Conkeldurr, I'm pretty sure, also resists Dark because it's fighting. So, okay, I'm gonna predict him to switch and go for an Earthquake. No, he Willowed me. Damn it, that actually really sucks. That sucks a ton. Alright. Well, I guess Earthquake is not gonna do a lot at all. That does laughable damage, to say the least. And I cannot switch out. I mean, I can switch out, but I cannot, what do you call it? I can't, I don't want to go into town. I can't, like, set up with anything that really actually blows. So, I'm not bringing in Milotic unless... Okay, I'm going into Milotic. I still can't pronounce his name, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of people telling me that, so deal with it. So far this battle is like pretty long, so we'll see. We'll see what he goes into, or if he stays. He can hit me with Psyshock, but it's not too horrible, I don't think, especially for Milotic, because I am status and I have Marvel Scale. I've been thinking about trying to run competitive Milotic, like the ability, like whenever your stat gets lowered, then you can, if your stat gets lowered, then you get a special attack boost, so that would be helpful if that ever happened, but it's kind of, I think it's kind of too gimmicky, but I was actually thinking about trying it sometime. Marvel Scale isn't a bad ability, especially for what Milotic is used for. And in this other battle I have, you can see how, like, bulky it is. So, alright, what are you gonna do to me? You are going to transform into my Milotic, so good for you. I'm gonna Toxic it. That's what I hope. I'm gonna Toxic it, and hopefully it will do a lot and not fuck up. So, this is gonna get annoying with all the Sandstorm, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go Toxic. he copies the ability and everything too. I mean, I'm just gonna tap. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I completely forgot about Conkeldurr. That's gonna actually really suck. I forgot about Conkeldurr. That's gonna come in, isn't it? It's probably gonna come in. That's gonna suck. Alright, no, he goes for Scald. Okay. I was scared of Conkeldurr coming in, because if he has guts, then no one needs... Really? Really, Paralysis? You decide to do this to me now? You know what? I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna recover just in case we're dealing with more of this crap, and I prefer not to deal with more of this crap. He's not gonna Scald. I mean, he might Scald if he really wants to stall that bad, but I'm gonna recover. Because I'm not making... I'm just scared of going for a Toxic, but it is the better thing to do. Can we not? Okay, at least you did recover. I mean, he has my whole moveset, so he knows I have Toxic. And... Sandstorm, don't go away. Okay. I don't like... Because Burn, honestly, I don't think is the best thing, but... I want to risk it. I want to risk it and go for Toxic in case he decides to switch here. I feel like this is gonna, yep, this is gonna be the time where he switches. But I mean, Toxic would be better to hit it with than, for instance, him being paralyzed or something. At least at least the Toxic is gonna slowly take him out. And I'm just gonna stay in and Scald him. He used Drain Punch, and that's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much. Oh, that actually doesn't do that much. Doesn't actually do that much because Milotic is a beast. Beast special defense. And honestly, combined with the Toxic and the Scald that I'm doing right now, he's gonna die soon. I'm very content with that. He can't go another Drain Punch because he's gonna die next turn, because I'm gonna keep going for Scald unless I get screwed over, which I really hope I don't. And I feel like I'm jinxing myself right now by saying that, and I hope I'm not. But I want to get rid of this thing so badly right now. So badly. If Milotic can take down the rest of the team, he has I'm scared of Zygarde, I'm not gonna lie. I am. And that's not good. I mean, obviously it's not good. Because if he starts setting up Dragon Dances, there's no... I mean, I could take a few. But, like, I need to rely way too much on Burn for me to be able to, like, make that thing useless. Okay. You will die here. Thank you, Conkeldurr. You will die here. Okay, I think, at least I really hope that Poison takes him out from that range. I feel like it's gonna be close. It is Toxic and it takes him out. Okay. You're done. Alright, Conkeldurr is done. Milotic is like my favorite Pokemon, and I'm so glad I have one right now. You have no idea. If he goes into Zygarde, then I can't recover. There's no way I can recover, honestly. I'm just gonna keep going for Scald if he does, because, and honestly, I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx myself, but his two choices is either Mew or Zygarde. So I don't know which one I hate more. They're both terrible options that I'm scared of. So he goes into that, and this might be my downfall. Now, he is part ground, and I have Ice Beam, so I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. Please, if you ever do not want to, you know, not get paralyzed, please let this be the time where you choose not to get paralyzed. Like, please, because I'm not gonna recover. I'm going straight for the Ice Beam. Can we not? Yes. Let's see how much this does. I know it's 4 times as effective. It's not gonna kill it. It does kill it. Okay, I didn't. Oh, that was also a crit. I don't know. If it might have killed it because I don't think I have anything in special attack, but thank you. Thank you for that, Milotic. It's doing so much work now. All I need to do is go into Mew, and I'm gonna Toxic him, and there we go. Hopefully, I don't want to get ahead of myself like I did in random battles, not random battles, but ranked matches yesterday, but all I need to do is Toxic the Mew, and then we will be good. Because I can take him out with, I think, anything else from that point. You can go for a side shock, that's fine. But I want to get a Toxic off. Toxic! I freaking love Milotic so much. I love him so much. He took down what? So far he took down Zygarde, or she. Technically she. She took down Zygarde and she took down Conkeldurr and about to take down Mew. So right now, this thing alone probably took down half his team, and I cannot be happier with that. So I am liking the way this match is going so far. I don't want to stall it too bad. He can just hit me with Side Shock, but I'm going to recover up just in case. Hopefully I can break through. Yeah, I'm going to recover up, and then I'm going to switch out. I want to switch out into, what do you call it, Tyranitar, and just go for crunches for damage, because I don't think Scald will do a lot, but but if I go into Tyranitar and he transforms into Tyranitar, that's also a thing that I kind of don't want to mess up. If they transform into a Pokemon that's burned, I don't think they take on the burn, especially because he has his own status. I don't think it's how it works. So I'm just going to go for a Scald. I'm just going to go for a Scald. This match was somewhat stalling. I'm going to see how much Scald does. If it doesn't do that much, it does not that much. But I think I'm going to go into Tyranitar. I'm just scared of Transform, you know? But if he transforms into Tyranitar, it's not the end of the world, I mean. Because as long as he doesn't recover up, I'm pretty sure we're all good right now. So I'm going into Tyranitar. Psyshock's not going to be affected by it if he's still going for Psyshock. Or if he decides to transform into Tyranitar, then, I mean, I guess he can hit me with Earthquake, but I don't think even that would kill, but it would mean he can't, what do you call it? Sandstorm also kind of helps because of, residual damage, so whatever, he'll keep Psyshocking, and I'm pretty sure I won this one. I'm actually really excited about it because my favorite Pokemon did so much work, and I'm happy about it. I'm actually really happy about that. Because if you did not know, Milotic is literally my favorite Pokemon, and it has been for, since Ruby when it came out. And I think the reason was because I filled up my whole Pokedex except for that Pokemon, and I couldn't figure out how to evolve that Pokemon because the internet wasn't a thing to me then. It honestly wasn't. So whatever, he transforms, he's still gonna take poison damage, but the internet thing wasn't a thing to me then, and I leveled up my Feebas to 100, and mind you, I was in like the 3rd grade. I leveled it up to like 100, and it didn't evolve, and I was probably the most disappointed child ever when that happened. And does he die from poison? He dies from poison, and we get to take the win here. I am so glad I have Milotic. So like I said, if you want, you can check out Nick's channel. He made a new one where he uploads Pokemon content, I'm pretty sure daily, so he has good content, and if you want to check him out, you can, because he's also a good battler. So, as always, I love you all very much, and bye!